AITA for demanding that my husband prioritize my needs over his parents and let them feel cold for a bit. I 35F am currently 37 weeks pregnant and scheduled for a planned C-section at the end of the week due to some complications with my baby. My husband, 35M, invited his parents to stay with us to help with the newborn, but since their arrival, it feels like things have gotten more difficult rather than easier. Now, instead of cooking and cleaning for just the two of us, I'm doing these chores for 4 people. But that's not even the main issue. The real problem is that his parents cannot tolerate the cold. I warned them before their arrival that it would be cold. We keep the house heated to 20°C 68F, which is comfortable for me, especially since I've been running hot during my pregnancy. I'm often walking around in summer clothes because 20°C already feels borderline too warm for me. However, my mother-in-law complains at least 5 times a day about how cold she is. I've offered them extra layers to wear and even provided them, but until yesterday, my mother-in-law refused to put them on. Last night, they went to visit some relatives. I didn't go because I was too tired. When they came back, my mother-in-law took the opportunity to complain to my husband about how cold she's been feeling in the house. As soon as my husband got home, he turned on the heater. I told him it would get too hot for me at night, but he essentially dismissed my concerns. He turned it off before going to bed, but by that point, the house was so warm that I ended up sweating through my clothes and the bed sheets all night. But this isn't a one-off issue. This is just part of the bigger problem. For example, I insisted that we not allow outside visitors to see the baby until he gets his vaccinations, particularly because of his health complications. I also said no one should be allowed to kiss the baby on the face. Despite this being recommended by midwives, my husband argued with me, saying that if someone was sick, they'd let us know, and only that person could be excluded. He did the same thing when I said the baby's room shouldn't be warmer than 20°C, as per the midwife's advice. He brought up the fact that kids in tropical climates sleep in much warmer rooms, which felt like another way of dismissing my concern. The final blow was when his mother casually mentioned during a conversation that she planned to carry out an old tradition for the baby on his 28th day. My husband and I had previously discussed this particular tradition and agreed we wouldn't do. It's not something we're comfortable with. But when his mom brought it up, he didn't even object. Instead, he just said it wouldn't hurt anyone and would make her happy. While I understand that, I believe that if we don't set boundaries early on, more traditions will likely be forced on us. What frustrates me the most is that almost every issue I've brought up, like limiting visitors or keeping the baby's room at a safe temperature, has been about protecting our child. These aren't unreasonable requests, yet he always seems to argue with me. He claims he's just trying to have a discussion, but to me, it feels like he thinks I'm being irrational or paranoid. I finally told him that it doesn't feel like he's on my team, and that I'm the one being forced to make all the adjustments while he focuses on making his parents comfortable. His response was that I should just adjust for a while to give his parents time to settle in. Am I overreacting here? AITA, discuss in the comments section below, and I'll pin the most upvoted comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to hear more stories animated and read by AI.